hitvallásunk, hogy azért és ez elmondható, az elmúlt években is mindig erre törekedtünk, hogy minden napból kihozni a maximumot, törekedni a maximális potenciál eléréséhez.
All the players that we have, new players that we have this year, those are young, talented players that are willing to work and willing to accept all the information that they are giving to them. And I think that was our advantage with the new players from other countries and the young players from Hungary as well. They're all willing to learn, and whatever is presented to them, they're willing to take it and try to work it right there and then on the practice, and that's been working well for us, yes.
One thing for sure that I can say, Sopron is very welcoming, not just as a city, and the people here are super welcoming, but just this team, and I've felt like I'm a part of the team from day one, which is rare and doesn't happen often, so I'm very grateful that I chose this particular team. We are young. I always say, you know, it's so important to have good relationship with teammates off the court, and it's always going to translate on the court, and things always get easier when you're actually playing basketball if you like the people you're playing basketball with, and that's been a huge case so far. You know, we all like each other, we all hang out, and those are just amazing people, and it's not hard to work hard, I would say, when you have everybody in the system working and giving their 100% every day, you know, from the conditioning coach, the physiotherapist, to all the coaches, and eventually all the girls. It's like you have no other option than to work as hard as they do.
Összességében egy nagyon nehéz időszakon vagyunk túl, és leginkább amiatt, mert nagyon sok sérülés hátráltatja a munkánkat. Ezek javarészt korábbi szezonokból fennmaradó krónikus sérülések, vagy éppenség az elmúlt időszakban jellemző az akut sérülés is, és ebből következik minden olyan hiányosság, vagy fogalmazunk úgy, hogy elégedetlenség, amit mondjuk kezelnünk kell nap mint nap.
Obviously it's not an ideal situation to be sidelined again after this whole year of being sidelined, but 3 weeks compared to what I've been through is absolutely nothing, and I already know what I can work on in the meantime, and it's going to be beneficial for me to sit and watch and get a different perspective on how we play and how the coach wants us to play for the rest of the season. So I think I'm going to be a little bit of a coach in the next 3 weeks, if coaches allow me.
A csapat hozzáállása és felkészültsége azt gondolom, hogy alapvetően rendben van, mindenki nagyon jó hozzáállással és koncentrációval dolgozik nap mint nap. Mérkőzésekre visszatekintve, tehát megint csak abból következik, hogy éppen az adott héten hányan álltak rendelkezésre az adott mérkőzésen, vagy az azt megelőző napokban milyen edzésmunkát tudtunk elvégezni. Ebből fakadóan vannak olyan mérkőzések itt az elmúlt időszakban, amelyekkel teljes egészében nem lehetünk elégedettek. Az okokat tudjuk, ettől függetlenül sosem tettük azt, hogy erre hivatkozva valamiféle mentséget találjunk, sokkal inkább koncentrálunk arra, hogy ezek mentén miként tudjuk a csapatból kihozni a maximumot. Erre a játékosok nyitottak, és adaptálódni is tudnak ehhez a helyzethez, de valljuk be őszintén, ez egy nagyon nagy nehézség, és bizony sokszor okoz ritmusvesztést, vagy éppenséggel olyan kivitelezéseket játékhelyzetekben, amely egyszerűen arra vezethető vissza, hogy nem edzettünk eleget.
I think it was a hard part of the season with issues that we have been through and still going through. But I think we as a team and coaching staff and the whole club successfully organized everything, and the system that we tried to put in, it took us a while to adjust to it, but we did adjust at the end, and every game we learned, every game we got better, and I think by the last game before the national team break, I think our basketball is really beautiful, and I hope that who could get some rest throughout this break, we can continue on this path and have a successful next part of the season as well.
It's crazy that it's already this time of the year, you know, it being mid-November, almost December. It feels like we just got here as a team yesterday. But to see how much we've progressed from when we first all met each other here, I didn't know anybody, to where we are now, on and off the court, it's been incredible. And, you know, this national team break, I think it was needed for us mentally to kind of reset, and it's good to be back in this system with these people, and we're all excited for the next part of the season.
Having 2 games a week, it's always hard, doesn't matter. Again, doesn't matter how many players you have, it's still hard. But in our situation, it's kind of giving an extra load on us, and but so far we managed it. Now it's a little injuries that we are struggling with, but as we went through other challenges, we are going to go through this one as well.
I mean, to win, essentially, it's as simple as it is. It's very complicated to get to that point, but it's as simple as, you know, I always say, individual rewards, awards, everything, it doesn't matter, you know. As long as my team is winning, as long as we lift the trophy up at the end of the season, that's what matters to me, and essentially every single one of us on the team. Of course, we're not looking that far ahead. It's always the goal, and you can see that's our goal through everything that we do every day, doing extra, staying after practice, coming in early, but we don't talk about it, you know. It's like we focus on where we are right now, whether it's a practice or a game. We're in the present moment, and essentially that's how I feel you get to the goal.
Egy olyan klubnál vagyok jelen, ahol teljes mértékben mindenki alárendeli magát a munkának, az, hogy sikeresek legyünk, minden feltétel adott, és teljes egészében lehet csak arra koncentrálni, ami a feladatunk.
I was 18 when I came here, and I was just a kid when I came here, and they accepted me with open arms for everything. I didn't speak no English, I didn't speak no Hungarian. I just came with a little Serbian talented kid, came here, and from the first moment I felt like this was my second home, and doesn't matter where I went after that, I always came back here, and I always felt the same way here as I did when I was 18, and this is my 12th season here, and it's still a great feeling, and now I have my full family here. My son might be going to school here, so we feel like at home, and that's why I always was coming back throughout my whole career, to get that energy, that love for basketball all over again, because whatever I played, I was trying to just be a professional and just focus on that and not have anything else. And that's tough throughout 8 months, to just be focusing 24 hours on basketball. For me and my brain, it was too much. And kind of in the midst of that, I would lose the love for basketball. But coming here, it's always nice. We have great fans, we have a great fan base. All the people here are really nice and welcoming for everybody, whoever comes here, and I think everybody feels great, whoever comes to this club, and I hope it continues to be like that, but that's why I chose this to be my second home, and it might be my home.